most importantly, we're looking to get a positive result, like we always intend to do. So it's an away game. It's never easy, but there's no easy game. So we'll try to approach the game the best way possible and to give a good performance. And we hope to also have the support from our fans. Whether we're home or away, their support is very important, and we can only hope for that. And we're looking forward to it. Well, the quality of any good team that is prepared tactically is to be able to adapt to any environment and any scenario. So in that regard, yes, you have different cards you can bring on the table depending on the context and the elements that you find, the pitch being one of them. So we will do what we need to do to adapt to the conditions. Doesn't mean we're going to denature what we're trying to do in the first place, but there's always elements you can adjust, an element you need to approach, let's say, with a little bit more flexibility. So maybe you can expect a little bit more flexibility on some departments, also maybe a little bit more focus on other departments to make sure that we match whatever the context is in front of us. But the outcome and the aim is always the same. First of all, everyone is entitled and allowed to have an opinion. I have zero problem with that. Everyone is allowed to have his opinion and to express his opinion. My perspective is very simple. It's the second league game. It's a very long season, and I'll be very short. I'm preparing the team to go far in competition where the team didn't go far in the past. It's great to go all the way in national competitions, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what we aim to do. The room for improvement is in other competitions, and that's where I'm preparing the team. So if you see some changes here and there, I know why I'm making those changes. I know where I want the team to go, and I will bring the team to that point. So I think we can all talk in a few months and see where we are, and I'm sure that maybe the few people, because I must also say it's a minority, that are having maybe negative comments, and again, I have no problem with that. Maybe when we reach that point, which we will, maybe the talks are going to be different. When we talk about some players' performance, I don't like to speak about individuals during press conferences. If I have something to say to a player, I will go directly to him. I would like to talk about the collective unit. But if you want me to go in a general way, the players need assistance, the player needs confidence, and the players don't need people to say, hey, look, this is bad, and not highlighting anything positive. There's always positive in everything that you do as long as you're willing to push. And the player that you're talking about is a player that gives a lot of effort in games, on and off the ball, and is very important for our team. I would also like to highlight the fact that it's not an easy schedule, which we're ready for, but we've been playing a lot of games back to back to back, and our level of results has not dropped. We have not conceded any goal. I don't think we're in any trouble in the play. The only time we've been feeling a minimal threat is on a set piece when the opponent hit the crossbar, but other than that, nothing happened. So I would also like to highlight the fact that the players are going game after game after game after game with very minimal training, because we don't have time for that, and they still perform. So I would also like to give them credit for that, and I would also like to reassure our fans that on the elements and on the perspective that the club is looking to grow, this is our vision, and this is where we want to go, and we will reach that point. And when we reach that point, everything that we do today will make a lot of sense, and everyone will be happy, which is what we do in the first place. We want to make them happy. Football is a process. You have a starting point and you have an end point. You are not going to the end point like this. There's a process, there's work, and there's also a moment where you want to reach a specific form. So we have to understand that, and we're ready for that, and we will make everyone happy on the long term.
Tuko tayari kwa mchezo wa kesho, na tunajua mchezo utakuwa mzuri na mgumu, na kwa hiyo sisi kama wachezaji kwa jumla tuko tayari kupambania klabu. Ndio naweza kusema ni Mbeya City, lakini unajua mpira ni mchezo ambao unabadilika kila siku. Kwa hiyo sitegemei kusema Mbeya City ambao inacheza kipindi kile na sasa itakuwa iko timu moja, ni kitu ambacho ni kigumu. Na kwa upande mwingine mimi sipo kwa ajili ya kucheza kama mimi, nacheza kama timu. Kwa hiyo ninachoamini kama timu kwa ujumla sisi tuko tayari. Kwa mazingira yote ambayo atakuwepo kama timu kesho, nadhani tutapambania kile ambacho tunaamini tutapambana. Ndio hivyo ambacho tunakipambania kwa kesho. Ni kupambana tu, kupata maelekezo mwalimu kile ambacho anahitaji na timu pia ambacho anahitaji, ndio kinatufanya mpaka tu hapa. unajua hao ni maoni ambayo kocha yeye anaweza kaelezea zaidi. Kwa hiyo kwa sisi hao ni mambo ya kiufundi. Kwa hiyo ufundi mwalimu ndo ataelezea, lakini maswali ya kusema nini hao siwezi kujua.
Swali lingine.
Na unajua sisi tunacheza kama timu, kwa hiyo mchezo wa kesho tunatambua kama utakuwa mchezo mgumu na mzuri pia. Kwa hiyo sisi kama wachezaji tutajitahidi kwa namna yote ile kuhakikisha kwamba lengo letu tunakuwa salama na pia tuwe na hatari kwa timu pinzani. Na kiufundi zaidi siwezi kuliongelea kwa sababu mwalimu anajua mchezo utakapokuwa.